Hello students, this is part second in product relationship. In part second, what we discuss very important point about basic relationships in product relationship, or we can call it also as enterprise combinations. Okay, so there will be four types of basic relationships or enterprise combinations in product relationship. First one is the joint product. Okay, so what is joint product? Joint product result from same production process, and the production of one without the other is not possible. Okay, so what are the examples of joint product? Cotton, lint, and seed. Okay, within the same production process, two products, what they produced, wheat and straw. So this is the example of joint product. In such cases, the quantity of one product produced decides the quantity of other product. Very important point. And for production decision, joint product can be treated as one product. Okay, in case of production decision. Change in product combinations are possible in long run only, not in short run. So if we have to change, then it is comes that change comes under which production period? Long run production period. Now see, what is the production possibility curve? Okay, shape of production possibility curve in joint products. So see the shape. If you take quantity of output of Y1, okay, product on OX axis, and Y2. Already we see in first part, production possibility curve is concave in shape. But if in joint product relationship, so this is the shape of production possibility curve, okay, as shown in figure. Now, second point is related with the complementary product or complementary enterprise. Okay, so what is the definition of complementary enterprise or complementary product? Complementary product or relationship between two enterprises exist when, with the change in level of one, the other also change in same direction. For example, maize after bursting. Okay, whatever the change in one product takes place, the change in other product is also in same direction. Then we can call the relationship as a complementary relationship between two products. Okay, and if the complementary relationship is there, then the shape of your production possibility is like this. Okay, it is connected with the x-axis also, and it also touches to y-axis. Okay, so this is the shape. Now see, supplementary product or supplementary enterprise. If this such type of product exists when increase or decrease in one product does not affect the production level of other product. If one product increases, then other product, there will be no any effect of that increase in other product. Okay, so all supplementary relationships should be taken advantage of by producing both product to the point where product become competitive. Okay, so at certain level, they shows the supplementary relationship, but after that, it converted into competitiveness. Okay, so see here, A up to A, B and B to C, such type of curve is observed in this case. Okay, and then C to D, again it remains same. So such type of shape, okay, observed in case of supplementary relationship in case of production possibility curve. Okay, so you have to draw the diagram also if this question is asked in theory examination. Now competitive product or competitive relationship. This relationship holds when increase or decrease in production of one product affect the production of other commodity inversely. Means if one product increases, other product decreases. If one product decreases, Y1 decreases, then Y2 increases. So there will be inverse relationship. Competitive enterprise compete for farm resources and substitute for each other. When two products are competitive, some amount of one product must be given up to increase the level of other product. So MRS, you know MRS, already this point I explain you at in factor relationship. So MRTS between products is negative in competitiveness. Okay. So competitive product in that case, the MRS is completely negative because there will be the inverse relationship. When two products are competitive, they may substitute at constant rate, increasing rate, and decreasing rate. So three type of substitution may possible in which type of relationship? Competitive relationship. Okay, so these are the four very important relationship, and fifth one is antagonistic product. Means what? Two products may be detrimental to each other because of disease or similar factor. When this is true, only one of the products should be produced. Okay, for example, aquaculture and paddy cultivation. Both are uh, because in case of paddy, some insects or pest. Okay, so they also feed some fish. They also important for uh, in that reducing that attack of insect, okay, in paddy cultivated plot. So this may happen. So such type of two products you can obtain in which type of relationship? Antagonistic relationship. So you have to know or understand this five relationship between two products. Okay, now this is very important point for your objective. Okay, summary. Change in y2 upon change in y1 is greater than 0. Okay. In case of which relationship? Complementary relationship. Change in y2 and change in y1 means it is called as MRS. Keep in your mind marginal rate of substitution of two products. Okay. So in case of complementary relationship, your product is positive. Okay, MRS is positive. MRS is negative in which relationship? Less than 0 in competitive relationship, change in y2 upon, and it is equal to 0 in which relationship? Supplementary relationship. Okay, so these three sentences you keep in your mind for objective questions. Okay, thank you.